Hey, this is Sarah Darling. Join us in Berlin for the Country to Country Music Festival. You guys are in treat for some real country music.
Hey, C2C Berlin. I'm here with country guest Sarah Darling.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to see you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you are the veteran here on C2C. This is not your first rodeo. You've actually been here for 4 times. And can you tell us a little bit about this? Because now it's your first time here in Berlin.
I can't actually believe I'm the veteran. Yes, it's been 4 years of country to country, and I would say that country to country kind of kicked off my career in Europe, and it was such an amazing opportunity because I remember playing my set for the very first time, and I was on a stage called the Big Entrance Stage, and people were walking in and just stopping, and it was in that moment that I just felt this amazing connection, and I realized country music is just so big, and I'm here in a place that's so far away from home, and I get to do what I love.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And how is your welcome here from all the guests? Do you notice that the UK fans are different from back home in the States, or what do you think?
I will tell you that, and I've been touring for almost 4 years now, coming back for C2C, of course, but off and on my own shows. And the love that I feel when I go back home to Nashville is kind of compared to none.
Yeah.
So it's the reason why I keep coming back. And I remember the very first time I heard my song being sung back to me in the UK, and it just blew me away. It's a song called Where Cowboys Ride, and it's about, you know, the wide open spaces, and just to know that related to, you know, to fans across the, you know, in another country. It was an amazing feeling. Yeah.
When you go on these tours, C2C especially, do you ever go out there and watch the other artists perform?
I absolutely do. In fact, you know, in a way, we're kind of this small artist community, and I have so many friends in this business, and you know, I've seen 20 backstage already, and we're taking photos. But it's great to be able to kind of uplift people and see their career blossom along the way, because you just meet so many wonderful friends, and it's a great business to be in.
And speaking of blossoming, who's inspired you most, or what has inspired you most with your songwriting?
Great question. I'm really inspired by travel. So you know, I'm a very small town girl. I grew up in Iowa originally, but moved to Nashville when I could. But I've always found inspiration through travel. So going somewhere beautiful, a landscape, that's kind of me. Or the mountains.
Yeah.
I'll just sit and pencil ideas, and then later on sometimes write them. So I won't always, you know, write them at that moment, but kind of just like almost imprint it in my mind and then come back to it.
Nice. And since you love traveling so much, have you ever been to Berlin or Germany before?
No. So this is my first time, and I'm really excited about being here, and I want to try all the food, pastries.
Yeah.
I'm a kind of a foodie, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, pastries, you'll find those on every street corner here, so
Okay, good.
We'll definitely hook you up with that.
Good.
So for when you go on stage, do you still get nervous, or did you ever get nervous? How do you control that? What do you do?
Do you know, I always get butterflies, you know, before going on stage, and I call them good butterflies, because I think if you don't have them, you know, it's a good feeling to push yourself, you know, and to know I'm gonna have the best show ever and connect with some amazing people here, you know, and that's really what it's all about for me. So I still get nervous, and especially, you know, playing new shows for new people, new places. It's always exciting.
Yeah. So what makes the perfect festival for you?
Oh goodness, the perfect festival. To me, it's when, you know, the heart is in the right place. I think, you know, what's so great about country to country is it started really small, and everyone's like, oh, country music, you know, in the UK, what's that going to be? And it's just grown into this massive party, and it's a fun thing for me to like show up each year and see new artists, new friends, new music to keep sharing. So that's, to me, that's a perfect festival, you know, just being able to grow with a festival and see it just kind of blossom.